Welcome to another match here on Evergreen Forest. We've got ourselves in the red color a dwarf player Ulfric Zakchar. And his opponent on the other side of the map, playing as the orcs, is his attack speed enjoyer. He's the one who submitted the replay to me actually, so thank you very much for that. We've got the warrior of the depths. Yes, the occultist. Oh wait, what happened here with the start? I think attack speed enjoyer is just delayed a little bit with everything. All these buildings should be made already, but no big deal, no big deal. As long as he can do orc stuff, he should be fine. And I don't think this is going to be a particularly aggressive game. It's Evergreen Forest, right? We should be okay. Attack speed enjoyer is going, of course, for good old. Demonic Pact. Oh no, he's taking like 600 damage. Yikes. Yeah, if you walk out of the area, that's a problem. That's why you typically want to go and hug the flag location, then you don't have to walk. But Mole Rider versus Warg Rider. I think the Mole Rider wins this one. Just got a little bit more armor. Yeah, for this matchup, it's like 50% more armor than the other guys, so yeah, you don't want to fight this with the Warg Rider directly. You also get slowed down, so you actually get caught if you're not careful. Just about manages to escape. For the Warrior of the Depths, we got an early pick of Relentless Rage that will make him more powerful with subsequent attacks for his weapon attacks. We've of course got Inspiring Presence to give him some focus. Sweeping Strike, no Head Splitter, very interesting. So technically against these zombies you don't super need it. But against the Medusa, I would say you do. So I'm going to be really curious to see if he picks it up or not. But yeah, against the zombies, it's not super important. Occultist comes through the back. Picking up the all-important iron sector. Cuts down the zombos very quick. Oh no, he's walking out again. Oh boy. That is another 400 damage. I suppose if you just regenerate it, it's fine, but that's gonna take a long time. You're gonna have to fight Medusa soon, so that's definitely at least one potion down the drain. Good news about the Occultist, though, is you can just sell the potions, right? The focus potions, you don't need them. This guy doesn't have focus. Doesn't use them for the skills. The skills require health. So if you sell them all, that's basically an extra potion, so technically losing this health to move a little faster isn't gonna hurt. But anyway, the dwarves are already working on this. I have no idea who this dwarf guy is, but realistically it's probably Don Hyperion with the funny names. That's usually what happens, right? I'm pretty sure. He says, nah, not me. To be fair, the burden of proof is on the accuser, so I don't have anything for you guys. Sorry. Are we gonna see any orc units to help with the Medusa? Okay, some scoundrel are coming out, but meanwhile, the dwarves have already cleaned up here. If they're skipping all the sectors, they can just go down here and steal some Medusa. Shouldn't be very difficult. Already level 4. Very neat. Level 5 is very doable if you just steal 2 Medusa. After that, it's just a handful of scoundrel left. Didn't see a teleport to make this quicker. You basically, you're supposed to like teleport back to this sector, then go to the Medusa. That's the fastest way to get that done. Anyways, the orcs are gonna get started on this. Cleaving through 2 Medusa at a time, of course. Not letting them bleed too long. He wanted the health now. Ideally, you wait a little bit, but to be fair, he was getting a little low there. The other 2 Medusa are joining the battle, and Warrior of the Depths is pretty close. I don't think he will get to steal a significant amount of XP here, though. The Occultist is doing rather well here with the support to take them all down. And the Medusa are kind of spreading their damage this time. Not really trying to focus anybody down. But the dwarves might steal the sector. That would be sick. This is only sector number 3 for them, so I think it's possible to. Resource-wise, we're looking right as well. There's a little bit of stealing going on, but just like for one single hit. It's all about taking down the scoundrel now. He does have Head Splitter, definitely. And the Occultist will be a difficult opponent here. He achieves level 4 in the end. Should be absolutely no problem to chug some potions and to eventually work on this flag. But with so many axe wielders around, it might be actually just difficult. Attack Speed Enjoyer might have to pull back. Getting pretty low on health there. Another potion gets chugged. Base is upgraded now. Warrior of the Depths doesn't need to sit there in this. Oh god. One of the axe wielders got chopped down. That's a very important sector to get. Well done to our dwarf player. We've got a single stone hole up already in this second base. And we're gonna get another in the back sector, interestingly. No. Plenty of work left to do for the dwarves to take over other sectors. He's not going to use the teleport because he wants to be able to come back here in case it's necessary. Tier 2 is being achieved by the orcs. Slowly being worked on. But we don't have any pre-upgraded iron sectors just yet. So these are very low tier scouting posts and whatnot. Eventually we'll need to become fortified outposts. So that's going to be pretty expensive. But the Attack Speed Enjoyer does have the wood for it. Not so much the food, but he's getting there. If he doesn't spam Warg right now, he can do that. Next priority will be iron. Doesn't have a lot of stone though, so again, that's a bit of a challenge here. Only one stonecutter I can see. Yeah, no, there's two, there's two. But is that really enough? Bear in mind, by the way, these dwarf sectors in tier 1 are really tiny, so you can't surround them very easily. And they're pretty tanky too, at 5,000 health. Compared to the orc one, it's the biggest difference. 3,500 on the orc one. So this is actually pretty difficult to siege down. And the dwarves can just teleport back here to defend. I'm pretty sure it should take a moment to get this stone pull, but then it's time to go. Make sure to save this. Well, actually with the frontier post now done, maybe because that gets repaired faster, they actually have time to get the last flag as well. They'll be doing that. But this thing is going to be on like under 25% health by the time that's done, so will they actually save this? A lot of stone went into this, so I think the dwarves should save this. Where's the teleport? Okay, here we come. The sector will go down. It's pretty expensive stuff. Attack Speed Enjoyer is definitely going to commit to that now. But the flag is getting planted by the dwarves. Nice little pull stasises the Warrior of the Depths for a moment, so he couldn't finish the flag fully. And the Occultist just heals himself back up to full. Getting pretty weak. Doesn't have another siphon ready to go. The dwarves are trying to pull him out of his little circle, but unfortunately for them, he was just in there with relative comfort levels. I'm not sure if the Occultist has any more potions left. There is a potion right here. Who's gonna pick that? Looks like the Warrior of the Depths. But wait a second. The orcs are starting to win against the axe wielders. There looked to be enough scoundrel in general, and the Occultist manages to chug one more potion to potentially save his life with. Oh, he's getting very, very low. He has one more potion left. And the Warrior of the Depths has 3. He can kill every single one of these scoundrels and just keep going here. Just don't try to fight the Occultist, there's no point. Yeah, he's fine. More scoundrels going down. Let's compare experience. It's like 4.6. Very similar between these two players. And the orcs take over. At great cost, mind you, but this is going to be rewarded by a ton of stone for them. So they can lay off the stone after this. At least a little bit. The lumber mill, of course, very weak. Attacking it with just 2 sentries is already a big deal. So like putting like, let's say an axe wielder or 2 in every base, just going after the lumber mills could be actually a pretty relevant strat. If you can control all that. Gonna have to deal with repairs as well, but I'm sure some people can do it. I'm just kind of crazy about these worker harassment plays, to be honest. It might not be very reasonable of me. Just tickles to pickle. Triple iron mine here for the dwarves. It's a long walk time. Oh, wait, the orcs are gonna actually take the adamantium golem. I don't think they're ready for it. At least it's gonna hurt a lot. Ooh. Big spinny. Scoundrel getting low. That bleeding lasts a long ass time. And don't forget the regular attack cleaves. These scoundrels are getting beaten up badly. It's 4 targets per. There's plenty of adamantium golem left here. Ooh, is he gonna sense a disturbance in the force, I think. He's gonna sense it. Oh my goodness. The hero goes down. Attack speed enjoyer. No! No, you've handed them a gift. That's gonna be a very easy golem to take down now. Oh boy. Yeah, I think the dwarves should just go for it. Oh man, even more gobbles going down. Scouting post is probably gonna be toast. Let's see if this adamantium golem actually regenerates a little bit. It's a slow regen, not the you pulled me out of my base regen. That's different. Wait a second, he's gonna get back to hero? That's insane. Oh my god, the scouting post held. It wasn't even getting upgraded. If the dwarves just attacked it, it would have gone down and then there's no hero, but attack speed enjoyer is back. He's got an armor, tier 3 armor. And, well, he shouldn't be walking out of the magic circle, but he did. And the adamantium golem is down to just 3,700 health. The attack speed enjoyer is trying to pull it into the dwarves. So far, so good there. A little bit of life leeching from the blood. The dwarven printer is going absolutely nuts. Tier 2 has been in for a while. Plenty of earth shapers. That occultist armor, it's so strong with Death Resilience 2. Imagine how strong he'll be with level 3. You just can't kill the thing. Maybe deployed sentries could. We'll see if it actually gets to that point. Interesting to see Brutes getting used. Ooh, great life leech there. Fire Golem adding in their punches. Ooh, Occultist is running out of the... He's dead. He's dead. He can't do that. Warrior of the Depths reaches level 5. And with that, he can unlock his precision stance. He can unlock his disruptor skills. That's exactly what's going to be happening.
This isn't good. Someone heal me.
He doesn't go down. Has 2 more pots ready to go. And these little shieldings are very, very useful too. But finally, it's like much better units coming out of attack speed enjoyer. You probably can't deal with this adamantium golem without the hero, which is a little difficult. when is the hero coming even? It's 80% done. Maybe you can lure it a little bit further out. And then just teleport the hero here, then he should be close enough to benefit from the XP. But he's losing all the scoundrel in this process. I don't like it. Down to just 1,000 health. If the dwarves as much as poke at this thing, it's going down. Teleportation is done. Just gotta be really careful to not lose the item to it. Oh my god, it's gonna be close between these two. There's definitely gonna be a fight over who clicks the item. Oh, wait. The dwarves are looking around elsewhere. Oh, that's very unfortunate for them. They're teleporting home. They think it's all gone already, but it was right here. Okay, Trixie Attack Speed Enjoyer is getting this item out of it. It's unfortunate for him, it's the Omnipotence Amulet, so it's giving him some focus and health. The health is great, the focus useless for the Occultist. Unfortunate there, unfortunate, but sometimes you get what you get. Going through the Godstone. That means back home. There's plenty of gold here on the hero, so I'm curious what kind of shopping he'll do. Probably sell the pots, sell the old armor, buy some healing pots. So it should be a pretty simple job. Maybe you can buy the Blood Blessed Claymore. Well, don't buy 2 rings of notifications. That doesn't stack.
A fair offer.
Uh-oh.
Good choice.
Yeah.
Best wares from Kalea to Northampton.
Somebody get me new ones.
Okay, he only bought one. He only bought one. Thankfully. I wonder if he sold it back. That happened very quickly. I didn't notice if he actually sold. We got the fire golems here ready to siege the adamantium golem, who has minus 20% siege resist, so it's a really good way to take him on. But you know, with the dwarves, you already got like earth shapers. They can just bring up your protection aura. You can kind of take it to the chin. You can even upgrade your axe wielders to do it a little bit better in their recovery stance. We don't see that very often, but I wish we did. It's really cool. Mantium Golem getting taken down by the orcs, it looks like here. The Occultist is in the middle of the fight. We'll be taking that pot. Not pot. Something much better than a pot. It is Noria's command. Holy cow. His skills are now 25% stronger. Demonic Pact is giving him 206% damage. And he hasn't even spent his points on Brute Force yet. He does have triple points in the Death Resilience. That's going to give him mad armor later down the line. So far, doing really well against the dwarves here, to be honest. Being level 8 as well against the level 6 hero, which is now level 6. Wasn't until just the moment I said it. It's a big advantage, guys. There's not many dwarves left. We are looking at 88 population to 30, so yeah, not the best fight from the dwarves, definitely. Warrior of the Depths might just get taken down very, very soon. No pull. You can use your pull ability to... yeah, Notify was on cooldown. But you can use that to stop teleports from happening. And the heroes are static during that, so it's pretty useful. Oh, we actually have 2 points in Blood Harvest here, so this guy keeps healing whenever some enemy dies in the area around. And then, yeah, really 4 points into Brute Force. That's all we need to see.
What are we waiting for?
What all do you have? We've got a Moon Silver Kairos level 3, as well as Mountain's Wrath level 3, but only in one hand. The other hand is less impactful, so it's not as important to upgrade that. No rings, no helmet, no pots. This is a problem, definitely, for the Warrior of the Depths. Especially once the orcs get really going with the hunters. But we're actually going tier 3, we just reached it. So that's probably not going to be the focus. Orcs do have both of the side sectors, so they can start gathering Black Ash right away. They have a lot of resources while Attack Speed Enjoyer is rich. And, you know, maybe you'll even consider just trading right now with the dwarves. There's a lot of gobbles in here, so that could be ending very badly for them. But if he wipes out the entire orc army with that level 8 hero he's got, that could pay off. Could pay off. There's enough hunters here to fight off the one combat balloon, definitely. And with all these extra sectors, he gets an easy 200 population. Doesn't need to worry too much. The upgrades are coming through. We got 1 armor increase and 1 weapon increase so far. Dwarves, of course, don't have that. They like unlock abilities instead. I wonder if these Earth Shapers have their shielding. They do have their protective glyphs. Oi! The Occultist just used all his abilities on nothing. Oh, that's unfortunate. But he walked out of the area and he doesn't get damage penalties, so he has level 2. It costs a lot more health though to do it in the first place. The sentries are deployed, but they're too low in number to really snipe the Occultist. He's got 60% resists after all, so he can take this like a champ. And then he just walk out and gonna be fine mostly. But he actually seems to be struggling. Actually chucks another potion there and just about manages to make it. He cuts down the golems. He's got 80% pierce resistance. Holy cow! No way. He heals himself back up to full health. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, there's so many hunters in the back now. I think the orcs can just push down this base. They've got all the brutes in the world. The fortified outpost doesn't have enough firepower alone to handle these, even though they don't have great magic or resists. Without extra towers, there's just no hope. Without hero, you can't stasis them and buy time for the base. This is a very, very big problem for our dwarves here. Ulfric Zakchar is gonna be cut down to size, and the orcs are expanding some more. I don't even think his hero is going down there, honestly. As hard as the sentries and the combat balloon are trying, they're just barely doing any damage. This thing has 80% armor. The dwarves having basically no weakening. It's very difficult to deal with the Occultist, and they're actually going to give up. There's too much momentum. Well done to Attack Speed Enjoyer. It's been great to see him grow as a player. And I only look forward to more of this. I hope he sends me more games. Been playing quite a bit, so it's great to see, really.